Colt Nichols, age 29, from Muskogee, Oklahoma. I think the most exciting thing is just the fact that you can race for a world championship. I mean, that means a lot. It holds a lot of weight, and that's really exciting. You know, for me, I've always wanted to be a world champion. I mean, who doesn't want to have that right behind their name? So, big deal. You know, it's something that we're going to strive for here at Ware Racing, and I'm just excited, man. I'm pumped to get started on a new adventure. The motivation for me is simply just to try and be the best. You know, I want to win. You know, we're all been that way since we were little. You know, we were just fighting to beat the other guy. You know, the motivation in the gym during the cycles and all that stuff. You know, I've won a championship as a lights racer in the U.S. and that was a feeling that you can't really describe. You know, that makes all those long nights and the hard days worth it, and that's what keeps you going. You know, thinking of those memories and how great that felt to hold up that #1 plate, and you know, in hopes that you can just do that again one day. I really love the fitness side of what we do too. Really into cycling, you know, gym work. That's been a big thing I've kind of gotten into the past handful of years. You know, when I was younger, kind of hated it, and then kind of grown to love it. So something that interests me that I try to dive a little deeper into at times. But yeah, when I'm not all the way into this, I like to go, you know, swing the sticks a little bit. I think Supercross at this level is just, I mean, it's intense. It's, you know, a lot of risk, and it's the best guys in the world. You know, you're racing against guys that are equal to your caliber, sometimes more, sometimes less, and it's just intense racing. You know, it's all out the whole time, and may the best man win. You know, it's straight up just a battle and a war. So that's what makes it exciting, though. For the fans, they love that aspect, and as racers, we love that too. It's competitive, and I mean, we're all guys in our 20s. We love to compete, you know, so that's what makes it fun. I look at it almost as kind of warriors kind of going head to head, and it's almost poetic, you know, watching dudes ride and how they piece the track together and try and gain time, and first one to the checker flag wins. But dude, it's excitement. WSX just had a lot of intrigue. You know, like I said, going worldwide was the biggest one. New teams, new opportunities, new format. It's kind of just new everything. You know, we've had a lot of comparisons from going from PGA and World or Live Golf, and it's just something new. You know, it's new, it's exciting. It's something that I think is just going to do nothing but elevate everybody. So yeah, it's just exciting to go across the world, take this sport mainstream. Once you go, you're addicted and you're stuck. There's no getting away from it. So, you know, to be recognized across the world, you know, much less just here in the U.S. and it's a big part of why I wanted to be a part of World Supercross. You know, to try and grow the sport. I mean, I think it's nothing but beneficial for us. Hopefully, bring in some new sponsors, some new people. You know, get new kids riding, and you know, they go to a Supercross race just like I did whenever I was 4, and I was like, wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, so for kids across the world, they can show up and see that, and hopefully that pushes kids to get into racing and you know, turn into us one of these days.